Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 67 of my CivCity Rome Let's Play series. We're back! As I said before, I will only come back to this game once I receive a new map. Because I've, played the entire campaign, I've played all the single missions from the main game, I've played a fuck ton of single missions made by the community, so... I literally have nothing else to play unless somebody else sends me a new map, which is what happens. So we are playing a new map. It's by the same person who made Badlands, which was episode 41, I believe. Of course, the previous episode, part 66, we finished Goal Anchored the West from the For Caesar's Glory campaign. Now... if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. Pellucia, a hard economic mission, is the map that I've received. So that's what we're going to be playing. Alright, so let's see. The outskirts of Crete are not a very promising place to build a magnificent city for everyone to admire. Your job is to prove that this can happen, focusing on trade and planning way ahead, way ahead for the later development of the city. As every placement counts, cause the area is limited. Okay. Alright, I have to do this within 720 months, and within that time I need to build 5 medium domuses, 1 pantheon and 1 obelisk, at least. There may be more conditions, but I can't see them yet.
Hail, Governor. Where shall we site our new town centre?
Okay. I feel like I've seen this map before. Oh, there's no sounds. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright, so we are there. Okay, yeah, there is another building. Great Lighthouse. Pantheon, Great Lighthouse, and an obelisk. Okay. Well, since we have limited space... Actually, yeah, let's just get this going. Because we have limited time as well.
Governor? Immigrants are arriving in the city.
But yeah, what I was gonna say is, since we have limited space, I'm not gonna do the my classic forum design.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, so let's get 2 warehouses in here. Can we do an aqueduct immediately? Yes, we can. So let's do that. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, well, in that case, we will put some stone camps right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And then some additional ones for later people. Okay, so do we have anything not available? Yes, we don't have goats. So we need to buy meat from somewhere or just go straight to fishing. Don't have the butcher shop, don't have... Oh, we don't have olives. No, we don't have olives. Can we buy olives? We have to. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, olives and bread. I'm pretty sure I didn't see bread anywhere either. No grain, no mill, no bakery. Okay, so we need to buy bread as well. Okay, so we need to buy bread. And... olives. What do we need for medium domus again? It's been a very long time since I played this game. Medium domus. So we need all of this. So yeah, we'll just aqueducts. So we need either fishing or... I think we have to go fishing because I don't think we can buy meat from anywhere. No, okay, we have to go fishing. That's fine. Let's have a little look. Okay, so yeah, we have to do fishing. We can do this. We need to buy that. Can build this, can build that. Have to buy that. Build that. That is... those two are the same. Build that. That. Fruits. Yeah, doctor, hospital, slave market, and library and toga shop. Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's get this underway. Let's get the road to about here. Remove a little bit. Get the... do we have... Oh, we have a few trees here and there. Do we buy woods from somewhere? We can also buy woods, but we need at least some woods to do it ourselves. We can sell the stone, but that is pretty useless. We can sell glassware to them.
Mathematics has... Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Yeah, so I kind of want to have the Kistern for the... Oh, actually, we can also just do it right there. And then just research leadworking a bit earlier than prepared. It is a bit more expensive. Okay, well, whatever. The game doesn't want to cooperate, but I could just do this. There we go. I could have also done it here. That would have been even cheaper. Oh well, what's done is done. Alright, we can reach here. Maybe we can like put some things on there. The Pantheon or something. So we need, what do we need? But the lighthouse, the Pantheon, and the obelisk. Well, the obelisk is easy because that's not that very big. The lighthouse has to be near the sea, so that has to be somewhere along the coastline here. And then the Pantheon, I don't know, maybe this thing is in the way to put it here, and otherwise we'll just put it somewhere around here. We don't need a big city, there's no goal about the amount of people. Maybe that will change, but for now there is no goal about the amount of people. Yeah, let's put some camps for the woodworkers down. There we go. Then this for the fishermen, or the boatyard workers, and that is for the fishermen. Also a street cleaner. Because of this big pile of shit right here.
Now, in Mark Anthony's day, of course, things would have been very different.
Alright, so we get a fishmonger for right here. Get a... Yeah, the tunic shop doesn't work just yet. I'll put another fishmonger right down right now. Because we need granaries too. This is actually the perfect spots. Just make the road go like this. Keep paving the roads around here. Get rid of those two because we can fit a bathhouse there. Right, we can't fit a house in there. That sucks. Because there, I left just enough space for the road.
Has been researched.
Ugh, 5 of those. I guess they're gonna have to be like around here. This sort of area.
Governor, what would you like to research next?
Because I'll build like all the shops right here, and all the trade will like deliver stuff to the warehouse and shit right like right over there, so you know, the houses need access to all the things. I guess we can do the farms up here. Well, we don't need that many farms, really. We just need the flex... do we only need the flex farm? Yeah, normally we would need a goat farm, but we do need to go fishing, so the goat farm is gone. We need a flex farm for the tunics and for the togas. We need, normally speaking, an olive farm for the olives, but we don't need that. Oh, we need the fruit farm. Do we have access to that? Yes, we do. Okay, so we need a flex farm and a fruit farm. Those are the only farms that we need. Everything else is replaced by something else or has to be imported through trading. Okay, banking, then what do we do then? Faster research, I think. Right, so we get the flax farm.
There is no linen stored in the city. We should construct some flax farms and start linen production straight away.
And as the announcer said, we need a flax farm to run it. Three houses for the farmers. Also, a fruit farm with that we just barely can't fit in there. There. Then a fruit vendor on the farm.
Next door, I've just had a lovely new mud floor put in.
We also need the large boat yards. Because we need more and bigger boats. Oh. Let's don't continue this any longer. Go here. Because we can't go there, so we'll just like move it to about here. Hey, why the hell don't you... First of all, why the hell can't I click on you?
Whoa,
there we go.
The gods must surely look down on our disrespectful city in despair.
That's a good point, actually. We need some temples. Build a temple right there to Mercury, because we're going to be doing a lot of trading. So we need Mercury's favor. Okay, so... yeah, fruit vendor. Oh, you need a toga shop.
The power of Carthage was always based on its fleet. That's what my old dad used to tell me.
No one housed, very good. Yeah, Pantheon, Obelisk, Great Lighthouse. Okay, so yeah, the lighthouse will just probably like throw all the way down there. Pantheon, yeah, the Pantheon does suck, because the Pantheon is the biggest wonder of them all, has the biggest footprint. All except for the Circus Maximus, of course. Obelisk is easy, we could just put the Obelisk right there. So, Lighthouse, Obelisk, and then the Pantheon can go here. Or something. Right, I'll actually just make a paved road down here. We can always demolish it if it's in the way of the Pantheon. There we go. need to research the art fishing output one. We need to research the farming output one. We need to research a lot of things.
Banking has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Right, first we'll research faster research, now that we've got the max tax income. And then we'll go down for like stone cutter outputs, wood cutter outputs, those sorts of things. 60 stones. Yeah, first just get the production on the way, because we just need to get that done, because we need to get to the large medium domus. I think I'll put the carpenter right there. We need some entertainment too. I guess a theater here, because the entertainment can be farther away, because we don't need... Entertainment is not limited by the green circle.
Governor, food levels in our granaries are dangerously low.
Just lock that for the time being, so that he will shut his mouth. Haven't missed that. Haven't missed the fucking announcer constantly complaining about the food levels in the granaries. So we need at least 2 ports. One for the olive oil, one for the... what was the other thing? Bread.
Many citizens have contracted a mysterious itchy rash. Contaminated drinking water is thought to blame.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, so that can upgrade to this. Then we can get tunics, because there's linen incoming. Afterwards they need olive oil, which they can't get yet. So the first port needs to trade olive oil, or needs to buy olive oil. Put the port down. Put down the houses. There's no way the forum is going to extend this far, so just continue the house just like so. I guess I'll just do it like this. We can put the slave trader on this side of the forum.
Another fine ship for the city.
Very good.
I wonder what they'll call this one.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Oh, so many things to research. Do I bother going for cheaper trade routes? No, yeah, I think so. I only need 1 trade route. This one. I don't intend to buy... Definitely don't need that, and don't need that. Well, unless there's more missions behind this one, but... Don't know that. Just need to make sure that the city is big enough so that whatever happens, we can continue. If push comes to shove, we can actually delete some of the wonders, I'm pretty sure, to make some more space.
Exploration. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
No. Reduce cost on the trade routes. Yeah, we need to... I'm pretty sure that the people just buying the fish straight from the fishing jetty, which really sucks because that means that it's ridiculously inefficient. So we need to have the fishmongers get their hands... you know, the fishmongers to get their hands on it so that they can actually do it properly in the shop. Which means more people can get food. And also we can get some meat in the granaries. Just put an extra warehouse down over there.
God bless the Emperor.
You see, the fishmonger never can get their hands on it because these people are buying it straight from the fucking fishing jetties. If you just let the fishmongers do it, then we get more people, more mouths to feed. We can feed more mouths. Greedy bastards. It sucks that you can't tell them to not do that. It is kind of nice that they sometimes just buy it straight from the shop or the farm wherever it is produced. But, yeah, in this case it is not very nice. It actually very sucks. See, now that you see fucking... I don't know how many people went over to go and get it, but the fishmonger is just too late, I think. I don't know. Oh, you're just in time.
They're working on a new trade ship.
Oh, did you actually buy that in your own spare time just for your house? Yeah, you did. Idiots. Oh no, never mind. At least this fishmonger managed to get some fish going. Also, when we got more fish...
The sundial has been reset.
Or when we get more fishing boats, we can get more fish on that, especially when we do the research. And we can maybe also... Can we put one here? Yeah, we could also put one here if necessary, and then they'll just sail out into the ocean to get the fish. I'm pretty sure we can't put anything here. Too bumpy.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Yeah, the other stuff
Research
takes too long.
started.
So at least we got a slightly discounted trade route. There we go. You go ahead and buy me some of that. Yeah, just keep it on 25. Okay, so then we can get olive oil. Then we need religion and the beds. We have religion, we just need the carpenter shop. That's easy.
Rome will always be safe from the north. No one could ever get over those Alps.
There we go. Right, so first basic education, then further education. Then once that is all done, we'll research some of the outputted production things. Wood output and stuff like that. Also lead working for this. Then the farm outputs, and then we're going to get research for these buildings that I need to build. We definitely need some wood outputs.
Basic education has been... Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Further education, then we have the fastest research possible. Then get wood outputs to increase. And stone outputs, get lead working. Then animal husbandry for the fishmonger. Yeah, it's for butchers, but I'm pretty sure fishmongers are affected by that as well. And then the additional farming ones that are unlocked by doing animal husbandry. I'm starting up some toga production, which is nice. Weaving would also be nice, so that the weaver produces 2 tunics at once. Alright, so then what other things do we need? Yeah, we can just look at this, because I'm not intending to upgrade medium domes any further. We need... entertainments. We need a theater. Bread, which needs to be bought, because I'm not allowed to build grain farms, wheat farms, or mills, or anything like that. We already have a bathhouse. A school doesn't matter why we build that because children ignore the green circle. We already have a fruit farm. Okay, so yeah, this doesn't matter either because once again children ignore the green circle, so it doesn't matter where we build the library. We have this, we have that. This is easy to squeeze in anywhere. That is a bit of an issue because we need to have enough space for the hospital. Because the hospital is big and there's a lot of people that work there. But I think we can build the hospital here. If this square is big enough for the obelisk, we'll build the obelisk there.
Vital supplies at a distant city.
Thank you. Traders. Yeah, okay, so then we'll build the hospital here. The obelisk goes there. Lighthouse goes down here, and then the Pantheon goes somewhere around there. And the 5 domuses can go in this general area.
Further education has... Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Yeah, okay, so tool making.
Started.
These guys can't reach that. That's a bit stupid, but okay. Neither can they, even though that totally should. Yeah, there we go.
City happiness is...
Oh, why the hell is city happiness falling? Unemployment, can't do anything about that. Yeah, no rations, but I haven't fixed that yet. In that case, we'll just increase the wages a little bit. We'll make a bit less money, but that's fine. Increase wages enough so that we actually get city happiness. Another ship ready for buying the bread. There we go, get that wood in there.
Tool making has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Yeah, wood is actually more important because there's not that many trees in this map. And I don't really want to rely on buying wood. Alright, olive oil has arrived. First people can start upgrading. Afterwards they need... Oh yeah, the bed and religion. That's okay, because we have the carpenter right here. And religion is here. Could do with an additional temple though. And that's not wide enough. Build one here.
Archimedes.
Nice.
There was a clever old
Kind of want them to alternate, you know? This guy's almost leaving, and this guy is just starting his shift, so that way there's always temple access, regardless of when your time off is.
City happiness is rising.
Very good. No, that downgrades, whatever.
Forestry has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Carpentry. Make sure that those... anytime he makes a bed, it definitely counts. Right, so they bring the olive oil to there, so people can buy that. Oh, they're still fucking nicking that from there. Idiots. They're shooting themselves in their own foot. It's very annoying to see. Alright.
Another fine ship for the city. I wonder what they'll call this one.
So you're buying bread? Yeah, make it like 20 or something. Decent amount. It's nice for the supplying of the granaries and also for the people that need it. Oh, you fucking idiot. Of course I can't reach that. We need another carpenter down here. I'll just build him right here.
Carpentry has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Mining for the stone outputs. Yeah, look at how fucking close he is to that. And he's like, oh no, we can't reach it. So dumb. Like, look at this. This stone camp is in range. You can see where the green circle goes. Only like 3 pixels of the stone camp are in the green circle. Like, yep, stone camp counts. And then here, like, almost half of this warehouse is in the green circle. Then the game's like, yeah, no, that doesn't count. Fuck off. That's so stupid. And this doesn't count either. But this one does. Right, in terms of entertainment, we can also go for the piazza there in the middle. Yeah, so we need to go the way to fine arts. Also get the lead working for the aqueducts. Yeah, well, maybe if you let the fishmongers do their job, then maybe you would have some meat. Okay, these are the only things that we need to buy, so I can actually build another fishing jetty right here.
Mining has been researched. Hail, Governor.
Quarrying.
What would you like to research next?
There we go, get an extra fishing jetty, and then, like I said, maybe we can even do one here, so that it's just like a constant supply of fish all over the place, so that we don't have to just like keep our fingers crossed whether idiot citizens are buying it straight from the docks rather than letting the fishmongers have access to that. Okay, they can reach that, very good. He's putting some beds in there. There we go. Now we need bread. That is being bought by the ship right now, so that's good. And then we need entertainments. But what I was saying is we can also do the piazza. It won't be perfectly symmetrical, unfortunately, but it will suffice. I'll just build 2 fountains here. Put some roads around that. There. Yeah, like I said, it won't be perfectly symmetrical.
This piazza
But
will be
okay.
able to host musical performances once we have a working musicians' school in the city.
You want a musician school? You can get a musician school.
The priests at the Temple of Diana. Now, they're making a denarii or 2 these days.
Need to leave some spots
Quarrying has been researched.
open for the domuses.
Are there 6 hills in Rome or 7? I love our empire.
As you should.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Marble marking? It is not necessary, but it is required for the what's it called? The obelisk wonder. Then we'll just do lead working really quickly. Then I'll do fishing and salting process, and then I'll go animal husbandry for the farming output ones and stuff. Alright, first bread is in. I do wonder if there are any missions after this, because this is actually significantly difficult enough. I mean, it was hard, so who knows, maybe it'll be even harder than this. Build a fucking Colosseum and the Circus Maximus, and you're not allowed to destroy anything else. Like, I don't know if that would be how ridiculous this mission gets, but we'll see. Actually, it would be better if we switch it around. If this one buys the bread and if this one buys the olive oil, I just realized, because they're closer to that and they're closer to that. But okay.
Metalworking has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Right, research fine arts, build that thing. Because it is the smallest and the cheapest of the wonders. Oh yeah, we should also make sure that no bread goes out as rations. Only people can buy it for the needs of their houses. Yeah, we got a nice piazza, so we have some simple entertainment. We could also build a theater somewhere around here, but for now this will work. Yeah, we'll just need to leave enough space here for the hospital. Need to get rid of those 4 and replace them here. Or, I think only those 2 need to go away. Then we can build it here. The doctor's office is very small, so we can squeeze that in pretty much anywhere. Maybe even here. Or there. Like, let's have a little look already. Oh, that's too small.
Governor,
but still.
Food levels in our granaries
See
are
here?
dangerously low.
Or here, because this is just empty space anyway.
Governor, our city granaries are now empty.
Yeah. We need to get the fishmongers to get a better job, but we need some research. Speaking of fishmongers, build 2 more here. Now the lighthouse will go down over there. So fine arts, almost done.
Fine art has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, so now we are going to research lead working.
Started.
And at the same time, have a look at this. Yeah, you see, we can fit this here. Nothing else is going to fit in here, so perfect spot for this thing.
The site for this great structure has been marked. However, it will take much time and stone before it is completed.
It'll only take 30 stone, which is easy because we have more than enough. So I can get that going. But yeah, lead working. Once lead working is done, we're going to switch to fishing.
Mild weather has made for very pleasant conditions in the city and put a smile on people's faces.
Oh, how nice. So, get this obelisk. That'll be, which one is that? This one? Yeah, they need bread. Yeah, all the bread got consumed by the freaking city's citizens as rations. Actually, for the next time, make it 30 bread. Because then we can actually open it up as rations. But yeah, there's lead working so that everybody has access to water. And then we'll go and switch towards the fishing ones. So that the fishers actually make a lot of food by going out there.
Working has been researched.
And then once that is done, we'll go animal husbandry so that the fishmongers produce more. And then we'll also do some outputs for these things. Because, oh, well, there's a tiny bit of it in the store, but I prefer if there's a bit more of a buffer, just in case. We can fit some domuses right here. We need 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something. There we go.
Food levels in.
Yeah, shut it. Oh, city happiness. Pricks. Happy with the civilization level. Need some more beautification, but I'll just throw some... there's not a lot of space. I'll throw some trees in places where we won't be building anyway. Just so we can get our civilization level up. There we go, people are happy about that. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of entertainment. It's not going to be all that much better, really. Alright, obelisk is done. Very good.
Governor,
Shut it. Yeah, there we go. So now bread won't be used as rations, so people can just go in here and buy it. Very nice. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Of course I can't reach that.
has been researched.
If I build one here, will you be able to reach that? Yes.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Right, then we need a doctor's office.
I've heard they captured some wild men from Britannia, all hairy, naked and covered in blue paint. Archimedes. Now there was a clever old gentleman.
There we go. So we got the bathhouse so that people can upgrade to an insula. Just put some empty insulas on these shops.
Governor, food levels in...
Okay, so what next? School for the kids. That's easy. We have the fruit vendor. We have this. Then we just need the hospital to be built. And the library. So those are the only two things we need. Hospital and library. Okay, so these two need to go away. I'll rebuild them there. There we go, get the hospital.
Fishing has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
I love the fountains, don't you?
Governor, food
Shut up. I know we have a bit of a situation, but I don't need you to remind me every fucking second. And they probably gonna get access to togas, so we need another toga shop down here. Okay, they have kids running around, so we'll just build the Grammaticus. Perfectly squeeze that in there. Like I said, kids don't care about the green circle, so we can build them in whenever... We can build them wherever we want.
Governor, our city granaries are
Yeah. Reminds me of, what's it called? That part from The Emperor's New Groove with Isma. It is no concern of mine whether your family has, what was it again? Food? Ha! Should have thought that before you became peasants! Same thing here, really. Alright, how much olive oil do we have in stock? 39. 3. Shut your mouth. Okay, decrease that to 15. Do increase the buying of bread though, because we definitely need that to be shipped out as much as possible.
The salting process has been researched.
Alright, so now the fishermen do their job more properly.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
I'll just
Research started.
quickly research that.
Avete, Governor.
There you go. Now, fruit and doctor. Well, somebody just brought fruit and your husband is at the doctor's office already, so that's perfect. Then slave and hospital, both of which are available too. Then we upgrade to the domus, and then we get... What did I need again? Oh yeah, toga and... What's it called? He went from the doctor's office straight to the hospital, so I don't know what's wrong with him, but he needs to be thoroughly checked out, apparently. Also, the civilization level should... Yeah, there we go. Should shoot the hell up because of all the civil service that we are providing now with the doctor's office and stuff. There we go. Ah, come on, I can't fit it in there. Alright, then I have to move it here. In that case, we have enough room here for additional houses for people. Move that there.
Archimedes. Now there was a clever old gentleman.
We just love the hospital coverage here. There is barely a waiting list for anything.
So books and then animal husbandry so that the fishmongers do have a better output. Okay, so you can still access all of this and all of that. Very good. A toga. I'm pretty sure somebody just bought one. Oh no, never mind, that was the kid. Oh, well, there we go.
Governor,
This guy just bought
food
one.
levels in our... Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Ooh, that's actually kind of nice, but we'll just do this first.
Started.
Then we just need to put a library down somewhere. Oh, perfect. Just put it down here.
They say in old Pompeii that Mount Vesuvius is smoking again.
Okay, so another domus. Oh, I can't reach that tunic shop. Great. Open a tunic shop down here then. Does it look ugly? Yes. Does it work? Yes. So do I care? No. Because this city is about efficiency, not beauty. And it's not entirely efficient, but okay.
Researched.
There we go.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Yeah, that doesn't matter because we're not selling anything.
Research started.
Just do plays very quickly. Our entertainment level is going to be abysmal anyway, so any boost is useful. There we go. Children off to the library. And then it's a medium domus. 2 out of 5.
Oh, I'd love to have a mosaic in my house. They're so expensive to have done, though.
You need to go to the slave market and hospital. Well, both are available to you, so don't know what you're waiting on. There we go. 2 medium domus. There we go, he's off to the hospital.
Someone told me that using fucus as lip colouring can be fatal, but I've been using it all my life.
Oh, there we go. Somebody moved in there. What do you even need? Oh, glassware. Well, we can actually go glassware. Decrease the chance of them downgrading anytime soon.
Plays have been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Right. And ships unload 100% faster. That's useful.
Plenty of doctors. Now that's what I like to see. There's nothing worse than having to queue up when you're not feeling up to it.
Governor, food
Shutters. Fully aware of the situation, but there's not that much I can do about it because of the limited space I have. Okay, what do you need to do? You need to just go to the slave market. Right, so then we'll research some farming output things, because also they'll give access to weaving for the clothiers, which is useful.
rope making has been. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Oh, now that we're here, we might as well just do the anchor. Anchor, musical education, and then agriculture.
Research started.
You can also start building on the what's it called? The lighthouse. Alright. Extra fishmonger or fishing jetty thing right here. Hopefully, to boost food production of the fishmongers down there. So that the announcer will shut up about the dwindling food levels in the granaries. You just need a toga. Oh, there we go. Incoming. Very good. And there's a toga incoming for this family too. So that is 4 medium domus. We just need 1 more.
Merchants will be happy. Mercury is well served.
There we go. We can't fit the house right there. Classic. I'll just put it a tiny bit back then. Look at that. They have a fucking driveway. How beautiful. There we go. Only they need to upgrade, and then we've got the houses covered. The lighthouse is incoming because we're researching it and then I'm placing it down. And then we need the Pantheon, which I'm pretty sure we can put down here. I was going to say squeeze, but... everybody around here is waiting for weaving. Oh, they can't reach the hospital from here. Move them down there. Is there any interesting thing we can put there? Nothing in particular. Yeah, we can do wine, but there's really no room to... yeah, here maybe for some wine things. We'll just leave it as an empty shop for now. Pretty sure they'll upgrade soon, and then I can get them, move them away anyway.
The anchor has been researched. Hail, Governor.
Alright.
What would you like to research next?
Quick boost to entertainment, and then we'll go for the other thing.
Governor, where shall this wonder be sighted?
Okay, move this thing a bit back so that we have access, so that we don't block the entire coastline, so we can still build some ships Like some docks there if we need, no?
The site for this great structure has been marked. However, it will take much time and stone before it is completed.
There we go. Oh, of course, the wonders also massively count towards the civilization rating, so that's nice. I'll quickly put down another one of those, and then I'll just build some statues for the rest to get the statue ratio
allow
up.
us to site this structure here.
There we go. My statue rating. See, there we go. Now we got some fish coming in from here, so that the fishmonger... Hi. So that the fishmongers can actually go ahead and pick that stuff from there, and that these guys can pick it from there. But then, you know, they've got multiple options. That's the whole point of this. See, there we go. We're actually putting meat in the granary now. That's how well we're doing because of this. And the upgrades help, of course. Right, can you still reach everything? Barely, but the answer is yes. Yeah, Pantheon has to go down here. You can't reach that bathhouse, but you can reach this one. That will, of course, do a massive boost to religious rating.
Education has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Okay, engineering.
Research started.
Change your minds. Engineering quickly, and then agriculture and some of the things behind it. Most importantly, weaving, because I see a lot of these huts that wait for the tunic maker to be done. So engineering, then weaving, or agriculture, then weaving and shit, and then we'll go do whatever research is required to unlock the Pantheon. Oh, you can't reach the doctor's office. Okay. Easy fix, because there's some dead space around here. Oh, yeah, neither could you. Well, at least it gives us more civic rating. There we go. Oh, you can't reach the hospital from there either. Ugh, I really don't want to build another one. Oh, they can reach. What the fuck? They are further away, but they can actually reach the hospital. What the hell? The circle is decreased for the medium domus. It's decreased in comparison to the large domus. That's weird. Oh, I can't put it there. Well, I can actually put it here, though.
Engineering has been researched. The terrain will not allow us to site this structure here.
There we go. That's weird, that the circle decreases in size when you go one level higher. I bet when you go to large domus, it'll actually be big again.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, well, do that one. And then agriculture and weaving and stuff, and then upgrade the, research the Pantheon wonder. Almost halfway there with this thing. Anything else that you can't reach now magically because this stupid circle decreased in size? No. Well, the granary for the bread. Yeah. Fantastic. That's really, really sucks. Build a granary here. I bet you can reach... Oh, this motherfucker can't reach that either. No point then. That's so stupid. Must be something in the game files. That's for some reason the medium dome is smaller. I need to change that. I know you can change the size of the green circle in the game files, but... apparently there's something wrong with... medium domus only. Which is very stupid. Okay, so you send some bread there. Oh yeah, over 10. No, oh god. You, there, bread over 25. Anything over 25 gets sent over there.
Odd, isn't it?
You could probably have a house around here somewhere, yep.
The Emperor's wife has just taken up painting, so I hear.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
There we go. Now you guys can buy bread. Yeah, you desperately need tunics too, I see.
The priests at the Temple of Diana. Now, they're making a denarii or two these days.
You need religion, but that's your own fault because there's enough temples around. Okay. Just trying to have a little look. Just in case there is another mission behind. They're like, har har, you need to actually build 7 palaces or some crazy shit like that. Trying to see where I can squeeze buildings. Spa, yeah, doesn't fit there. If I build it here, you can reach it. You can't, but that's okay. These two ones can reach it. And then a grape farm. Can do that here. Even they can reach it then.
Hail, Governor.
Weaving.
What would you like to research next?
Desperately need weaving. Yeah, fucking hell, that lighthouse is in the way. There. Oh, that's for the Wonder Worker. Who the fuck cares about the Wonder Worker?
I don't like the threat implied in that question.
They're going to disappear anyway.
Sunny again.
There we go, see that, look at that. There's actually a bunch of meat coming in there. Alright. The lighthouse is done. We just need the Pantheon. First need to research some of the output increasement things. 6 unhoused.
Rome will always be safe from the north. No one could ever get over those Alps.
Weaving has been hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Winemaking could be useful. We'll have to manually place the unhoused people here. Five.
Plenty of doctors. Now that's what I like to see. Whew. Hot, isn't it?
There we go. Then also get the dressmaker. In here just in case. Get the goose shop in here too. We can build it. Where the hell do we have the space for this fucking thing now? We can do it here.
Winemaking has been researched.
There we go. That's useful for them. They don't need.
Governor,
They need less
what would you like to research next?
wine. Yeah, this one, that one, and then further the plow and the like.
Research started.
Yeah, baths and doctors and hospital guys. Quicker turnaround is useful. Tunics. Oh my god, I can't even reach that. There, I have to fucking make an entire separate village for these rich people just because I can't reach the house.
I found a piece of ancient Etruscan pottery in my garden yesterday. I wonder if it's worth anything.
Yeah, they just need wine. But the winemaker is gonna get there. Right, we definitely don't need to buy any wood from anywhere because due to the research that there's more wood output, this is all perfectly fine. Benedictus.
I found a piece of ancient Etruscan pottery in my garden yesterday. I wonder if it's worth anything.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Right, I'll just get the fucking hairdresser in here too. Just because I saw the razor in my list of research. Can you reach that? Yes, you can. Very nice. Well, I'm thinking you just... Yeah, you brought some geese already. Okay, nice. Oh, the slave mark is empty. Alright, another shipment of bread.
Medicine has been researched.
Oh yeah, now you need fucking hell. Oh, you became a barber. Now you need meat. Because you also can't reach the goddamn fishmonger shop. Is anybody? Yep, there we go.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Fuck it, just do that. Do we actually really need a boost to civil service? No, because we've actually maxed out civil service already. Well, cancel this then.
Cancelling research.
Yeah, we need divination. One permanent boost to city happiness would be nice.
Research started.
Research all of that shit. And then we can get the, you can't reach the toga. Store. Like I said, I have to build an entire separate fucking... You see, now that this is a large domus again, they can actually reach everything that they used to be able to reach. Very weird. That just the medium one is so much smaller.
Mysticism has been researched.
They can't reach the carpenter. There we go. So here's now a constant supply of fish everywhere. Oh, the geese farm. I can also put some food in the granaries. Actually, I'll put another geese farmer right here. We'll turn them around so they look a bit better. There we go. What's lowest in beautification? Well, fountains, but gardens. There we go, that's better.
Religion has been researched.
Alright, marriage, which gives +1 permanent boost to city happiness, and then the Pantheon Wonder. Which we'll have to squeeze in here somehow. Maybe some of this needs to move. If necessary. I hope I could just put it here, but I'm thinking this is a bit too narrow. See, there we go. I researched weaving, and now all of this are starting to upgrade very slowly. There we go. Food in the granaries. Very nice.
The man next door is very nice. He let me a cup of dried fish.
There we go, we maxed out the beautification rating. We literally only have some music to listen to, it's the only entertainment we have in the city. Well, it's not there's no space for anything else, so... I really hope there's not going to be that much more after this. I really prefer actually nothing at all. But who knows. I have partially prepared for the game going, har har, you actually need to build 7 palaces, fuck you. You know, I've actually partially prepared for that, so... But yeah, fucking date farm? Like, I could possibly squeeze a date farm here. And then what else? Carpentry. What's it called? Yeah, this cabinet maker.
Marriage has been researched.
That can go down here. Then it upgrades to a villa. Oh, then we need a Senate building. How on earth am I ever going to fit a Senate building anywhere? Because so much of this space is going to be occupied by the Pantheon. And what else? Yeah, some shops. That's not that difficult. We have the dressmaker in the forum already. We need a florist. We can even squeeze them there. And the geese makers are already... Or the geese shops are also on the forum already. So they don't matter. It's just that Senate building. That could be the only... If there are actually going to be that much of an asshole and say, har har, you need to go for a what's it called? For a palace. Then the only trouble is going to be the Senate building, because I really don't have enough space for that. Well, maybe here, if I build the Pantheon like as close to the granary here as possible, destroy all of this, move that like in this corner behind the Pantheon, maybe I can actually squeeze the Senate building there. And then I maybe have enough room. And we can get a palace done. Then the question is, how many palaces? I really hope not that many. Because of course I need room to build the buildings as well. Right, let's just speed this up a little bit. Divination for the Pantheon. Immediately start building that shite. And then, in the meantime, research agricultural things. Farming output, because I'm pretty sure that I haven't researched all of them yet. I think I barely researched any of them, to be honest.
Divination has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Yeah.
Research started. Governor, where shall this wonder be sighted?
Yeah, you see, I was fucking afraid of that. This won't fit in here. Oh, man.
The roads in the city are well thought out.
No.
I never seem to lose my way.
Governor, where shall this wonder be sighted?
Oh my god, it perfectly fits in here. Look at that.
The site for this great structure has been marked. However, it will take much time and stone before it is completed.
Oh, and I just can't fit the Senate building in there. I can fit it in here. Can I fit the date farm here then? Yes, I can. Okay. So we have just enough room and all the facilities to upgrade to a palace.
Plough has been researched.
If necessary. I really hope it isn't, but if it is necessary, I am fully prepared for it.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Alright, so now we need the wonder workers to do their thing.
Egypt. There's a strange place. Sunny again.
Yeah, you don't need a house because you're going to disappear once the building is finished. Oh, then we also need houses for the priests that spawn, because I edited the game files, of course, so that priests spawn in the temple. So that can actually be used as a temple, the Pantheon. We can actually increase this to like 40.
Irrigation has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like like to research next? Research started.
Hospitals, quicker turnarounds. Yeah, it sucks that there's only one research that is like ships are unloaded 100% faster. I wish there was also research like the boxes are unloaded 100% faster. Because they put one box down, then both of them are going to try to use it, and then of course one won't, and then he will go all the way back to his house, and then back to the fucking thing again. It's just super inefficient. So yeah, I wish there was a research shipments are unloaded or loaded 100% faster or something, but there isn't. I might as well build the date farm back here.
Surgery has been researched.
Man next door is very nice. He let me a cup of dried fish.
Praise Rome, for she is our savior.
Yes, she is.
How come the Senate gets to make all the big decisions around it?
Squeeze some houses anywhere? Yes, we can.
The power of Carthage was always based on its fleet. That's what my old dad used to tell me.
And there's not really any place anymore for your... so, well, you can go here. The backyard of the rich neighborhood.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Ceremonial burial, although I don't really think we need much more of a boost to civilization, or what I mean, religious rating. After this is done. So many geese everywhere. Of course, the geese shops, I believe they also provide from the animal husbandry research. Profits from the animal husbandry research, I mean. And of course, because there's nobody that wants to buy geese at this point, they just constantly, like, deliver more and more and more and more. Yeah, you just need recliners. Easily arranged, because we can just build one here.
Archimedes. There was a clever old gentleman.
I will actually put the Senate building down. Why can't I build it like that?
Ceremonial burials have been researched.
And then which shop don't I have? Oh, the florist. Well, that's an easy fix. I'll just fucking throw the thing in here.
I would like to thank the governor for giving my child a good education.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research start.
Research that. I am just preparing for the inevitable. Like I said, the only issue is a lack of space now for the actual palace. I guess I can, like, upgrade the house, put it down there, and then move it back to here. And also I can delete this because with the circle increased again, that can actually reach that hospital. It will decrease access to hospital, but whatever. Alright, right now we're just waiting until this thing is done, because we have everything else. Just researching some random things.
Dressmaking has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Just research all the reduced needs for all the things. Could come in handy. Yeah, I told them to buy more bread.
The razor has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Wow, look at how fucking fast everybody's buying the bread. Kinda makes me think we need another port. Like here-ish. Might as well just fucking do that. You also buy 40 bread.
The wheel has been researched.
There we go, just fucking randomly throw down some houses for these people.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next? Research started.
So we should make the ships go faster. So now the bottleneck is the fact that unloading the goods is so inefficient in this game. There's 5 boxes of bread just standing there. It takes ages for these people to unload all of that. And see, this guy's off to his house now, just because they both went at the same time. See, no, this is just waiting here. Wow, bread is in high demand. We really need to... I think this is a good decision to add an extra docking yard here for the bread alone.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
The food in the granaries is fine due to the... It's just 2 geese shops that are providing like 90% of all the food in the granaries. How is olive oil? Oh, we're actually reducing... Getting less and less olive oil now, so increase that back to 25. Our stock is running low.
Cartography has been researched. Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
Cabinet making. I'm pretty sure that these guys are now going to go to Yeah, they're going to just deliver it straight to there. That's perfect. So you can stop sending that stuff because these guys have got their own bread supply now. Hey, look at that. Upgrades, and then I can't move it back here. Oh my god. Can you reach everything still? Question? You can reach most things. Hospital. I can't reach the doctor anymore. So we need a new doctor's office over here. I can't reach any of that shit, so this is a horrible, actually not a good place for this. Okay, so yeah, this is a better way of doing this.
Governor, there's no more granary space.
A recent unsolved murder in the city is unsettling the people.
Hail, Governor. What would you like to research next?
That's not good. Murder in the city.
Research started.
Alright, slow this down because we're almost done. There we go.
Governor, your mission is a success.
Oh no, there we go. You have succeeded in your mission. There was nothing more. Okay, nice. Oh good, I was prepared for like, oh, I have to build, there's another mission behind this. Oh, you have to build a palace or whatever. Okay. So let's check the map out in the map editor. Okay, so this was Pellucia. Yeah, just that. Wow. Okay. Start with 6,000 Dori. There was nothing, no special events that I missed. That's what I wanted to check here, whether it was like, oh, there would be a fire if you did this or that or whatever, but no. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you know, due to the Four Seasons Glory campaign, where everywhere was like, oh, build a palace, build a palace, build a palace, build a palace. I was like, you know, I'm just going to prepare for the inevitable that there is also going to be a palace mission hidden behind the first one. So that this fucking campaign has got me a bit paranoid because of that. But hey, it all worked out. My only point of critique is it's very, very, very minor, but some sounds in the map would be nice as you start, because there were no sounds anywhere. So if you go to edit map, yeah, you know, there's no sounds at all. It doesn't really take that long. Just press this and just go like, it's just fucking ocean here, and then or the waves crashing around, and just put the ocean here, and then there's a river here. Can put a bit of the wind noises in here too, and then here, I don't know, like some, I always like to do the crickets in the fields here. You could put some of the wind down here if you want. Maybe like on the beach. And then a couple bird forest noises in the woodland areas. A bit of variety. Maybe some different birds over here. You know, it just makes the map feel a bit more alive when you just start, because if there's absolutely no music at all, it's just a bit, you know, or like no sound effects at all. It makes it feel a bit empty. Not that it really matters, like I said, because you know eventually the what's it called? The city will become so big that you'll just hear city noises. So then the fact that these sounds don't really matter all that much because the city noises drown out any of this anyway. But you know, at the start, it's just my only like bit of minor critique that you just, you know, there's nothing of this when you start. Makes the map feel a bit more professional when you've got this going on, you know? Makes it feel a bit more alive and stuff. And it doesn't really take that much. It's very simple. There's not that many sounds anyway. You know, like here, this is for crashing. Here, the beach here. This is actually actual ocean. Some variety for the, you know, birds and insects and just wind. Small creek or a big river. You see a babbling brook, as it is described by the game, stream or a river. So this is the only... I'll actually save it with this. This is my only point of critique, just like... Makes the map feel a bit more professional. Anyway, it was nice though. It was challenging. You had to really like plan it out. Only thing is maybe a bit of a tighter schedule, because I wouldn't really consider this hard since there was more than enough time. I had more than half of the deadline left and I was just messing around for a while as well. I was researching things I didn't really need to research for the end goal, just to run my city better. Like, if you wanted to meet, I wasn't really rush the... I mean, that shouldn't really be the goal anyway, I feel like. You shouldn't make the map just to fucking rush to the goal and neglect building your city, because at the end of the day, this is a city building game. So, but you know, like, maybe a bit of a tighter deadline. That was also why I was a bit concerned. I was like, maybe there's like a... what's it called? Like another mission after this within the same time frame, which is why they were so generous with time, because... you have to do like a palace or whatever or something else afterwards. But you know, like other than that, it's so yeah, those are the only like 2 points of critique. Critique sounds a bit harsh, but you know, tips for next time or whatever. You know, some noises in the map just to make it feel a bit more professional and more alive. And maybe if you really want this to be a hard mission, a little bit of a tighter schedule on the time thing. Also, there's no loan, so you know that was hard enough as like pretty hard as is to begin with, because like I said, there was no loan. So if you ran out of money, then you were fucked. So you had to be very careful, especially because of course you need to buy a lot of things, because a lot of the things are not available to you. Like, you know, you have to immediately go for fishing, which is a tiny bit of expensive at the beginning, because of course otherwise you could just put down a goat farm and a butcher and then worry about fishing later. But no, you had to go for fishing immediately. So you had to get the woodcutters, the boatyard workers, the fisherman, the fishmonger. So that's a bit more expensive of a production line to assemble at the early start of the mission, and with no loan available, that could be a bit detrimental for you. So yeah, that was all yeah, nicely thought out. And also because on top of that, there was that you had to buy the bread and the olive oil, which was actually sort of a blessing in disguise, because there was not a lot of room anyway. So if you had to do that on your own, that would make it more difficult, because then you had to use more room, more space for farms, and you had to like plan the city better. Or, you know, you had to keep more things in mind while planning the city, I mean. But yeah, you know, like there were a couple of things that you had to think about with trading, because you had to do that because you didn't have access to all the resources. You need to make sure that all the research like got your city going. Keep an eye on the money, and then once that was running, you can ignore that and fully focus on getting the buildings and stuff. Yeah, the only like thing I would say is like, wouldn't necessarily say cut the time in half, because just because I managed to do this in half the time that was required doesn't mean that you should say, oh, let's put the time in half or whatever, you know. I just say like quarter it or something, you know. Because I was messing around. I was still having fun playing the game, building my city up, but I don't really think think you should take all that joy away in your mission just because you want to make it hard or whatever, you know? And you shouldn't make it hard just by saying to the player, all right, if you mess up for 1 second, you're going to be out of time because this deadline is ridiculously tight. Like, I don't really think that would be a good idea to make a funny or a fun mission. But anyway, yeah, if you guys want to try this mission out for yourself, I'll put a download link in the description so you guys can download it and check it out and put it in your game and have a little look if you can beat it faster, which shouldn't not be that difficult because, like I said, I was messing around a little bit, wasn't totally focused from beginning to end to finish this mission as quickly as possible. So, yeah, it is definitely. I would say it is a hard mission. In order to make it a bit harder, you could like cut the time in, not in half, but just quarter it. Like take 1/4 of the time out. You know, but other than that, this mission was definitely on the harder sides of things. You had to really plan. There was a lot of there were some hills in the way. There were some trees in the way. The rooms, you had to build some big buildings. You know, the lighthouse, the Pantheon, some big wonders that you had to squeeze in your city. So, you know, you had to really like think ahead. And yeah, it's a nice hard mission. With you know, you had to do some city planning. You need to like know what this game can do in order to plan all that shit properly. Anyway, like I said, if you guys want to try this mission out for yourself, check the description. There's a download link to this mission that I'll provide down there. If you want me to make more CivCity Rome videos, make more maps here in the map editor, send them to me. Email address is TheMBmulti@hotmail.com. You can find it on the About page on the YouTube channel. Yeah, or send it through Discord or whatever. There's a link to the Discord server in the description too. You know, but primarily just send them through email. If you want me to cover more maps in the game, then you need to send them to me because I've played everything that there is. There is really. I'm not going to replay everything. Well, I could do some of the beautification missions, but whatever. Talking about like missions, you know. Anyway, hope everyone's enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.